Hi everyone, welcome back. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create these beautiful confetti nails. And I did these nails on December 22nd. So you could call these my Christmas, New Year's type nails, but really you can use these nails for any occasion. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how I did it. In this video, I'm going to be using dual forms to create an extension on my already done nail beds. The dual forms I'm using, I like to call them Russian dual forms because they have that most perfect C curve that you ever did see. Typically you place dual forms on top of the nail, but in this video I'm going to place the form underneath the nail as you would a paper form. And I learned this technique from Olga. She's a master nail technician from Eastern Europe, I believe Russia. She has an Instagram and I'll link that below so that you can watch her because she does phenomenal work with dual forms. Okay, so I just go ahead and I set it underneath the nail, and the clear builder gel will act as a glue to keep the dual form into place. Now I take my rechargeable small lamp, turn it upside down, put my finger over it, and I hold the dual form into place for about 15 seconds and let it cure. Once that's done and it's set, then I'll transfer my hand into my larger lamp and cure it for an additional 1 minute. And here's what the forms look like when you have them secured into place. It's just like using a paper form. I'm going to sculpt the tip right on top of these dual forms, okay? And if you're worried about any seepage from underneath the nail, there's not usually that much when I do them, just depending on how much gel you're using to secure the dual form down. If there is a little bit, all you have to do is use a e-file and the proper bit and file that out. As you can see, I'm demonstrating on my thumb and not those other two fingers that I did show you because this is the one that I have filmed. Okay, so now I'm applying Bond-Aid, which is a balancing agent for your natural nail. And notice I only apply it to the natural nail. That's where it's grown out. Okay. And then I'm coming in with Bond X, which is a primer, but actually it's a primer for acrylic, which I do use it for gel all the time, and it seems to work out really great. I'm using Madame Glam's Polygel in Ice Blossom to create the extension. I have a coupon code for 30% off on the screen if you care to check it out. Their link will be in the description box below. Now I'm just going to create the extension, and I am using isopropyl alcohol to keep the brush from sticking to the polygel. Again, isopropyl alcohol or any slip solution has nothing to do with polygel curing. You have to put it in the lamp to cure. The slip solution and isopropyl alcohol only help to push the polygel into place and to help the brush not stick to the polygel. Okay? And another thing I want to say is don't think for 1 minute that I'm ever going to give up my paper forms, because I'm not. Now these dual forms act, like I said, just like a paper form, okay? Once your extension is made, you take it off, and then you have your platform, your base nail, and then you can finish creating your nail design on top of that. But for regular dual forms and the way that they're used, I believe that there's no way to get proper nail structure with just dual form like that. That's just my opinion, my experience, and I just know you can't. And once I'm finished sculpting the nail, I will cure it for 1 minute. And now I'm back to these nails. And that's the extension, and you just pop the forms off, and there you go. Now I'll clean the nail, shape it maybe just a little bit, and then I'll continue on with the nail design, but I will be showing you that part on my thumb. The base nail here looks a little bit flat, and that's okay because it's a base nail. I'm going to be applying more gel over top of it and all the confetti and building structure. And Now, I do want you to know that I'm using Star Nails International Sculpting Gel here. And with Star Nails product, you don't need a base because the base is inside the gel. It's a one-phase gel. Now, I did do some filing on the thumbnail, just a little bit. And here I'm just applying the gel right over top. And then I will grab the confettis and little spangles and stuff and place them where I want them. And I'm placing them not quite halfway down the nail, but you know, just close to the tip area. And when I get everything the way I want it, I'm just going to go ahead and flash cure it into place for probably 5 to 10 seconds. All right, so before you cure, you want to just add a little bit more gel down in this area too, because you filed there, and I'm adding polygel in the next step, and you're going to need a base gel down there again, so polygel will adhere to it. And Star Nails has a sticky layer and acts just like a base gel. So yeah, you want to just add a little bit more down in that area, okay, before you go ahead and cure. I'm going to be encapsulating the confetti with this beautiful Opal Polygel by the Born Pretty store. Now, I do have a coupon code for 20% off. It's on the screen, Denise20. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, because as of right now, Born Pretty is not having anyone else do the reviews or anything like that. They say they're redoing their website and things, but you know, I haven't heard back from them. So who knows, you know. You could try the code. I'm not saying it's going to work or not, but yeah, we'll see what goes on with that later. I increased the speed a little bit, and the nail seems to be looking pretty good with just this one ball of polygel. And when I get this done, I will go ahead and cure that for 1 minute. All right, so now I'm going to add a little bit more structure with the builder gel. Reason is because I don't want the nail to be too opaque by adding more of that polygel, because if not, if you do, you could risk covering everything up so that it's not seen through there. Okay, there, that's just the wet layer, and I'm just going to take some of the gel and just run it right down the middle of the nail. That's how I like to do it. Use my liner and kind of work it out. It's just how I do it. I mean, you can do it any way you like. Flip it over. Okay. See where it's heading. Okay. Flip. See, underneath it's not too bad there. Look here. See it? It's coming. It's coming right along. And it's looking good. Oh, I don't care. Really looking good. Alright, so here's what it looks like so far after it's cured. The structure's okay. And here's what the rest of them looks like so far. This needs filed and this one needs filed. So yeah. This is what my opposite hand looks like before applying the Opal Polygel, and it's done the same exact way that the thumb and other fingers are done. The nails are all finished. I did all the filing off of camera, and now it's time to top coat. And I really like this set of nails because I really liked the muted, toned down look that it has by applying the Opal Polygel. It just kind of toned everything down, but yet the iridescent stars and the mylar shined through at different light angles. So I really love this set. And yeah, I know it's not fancy, crazy out there, but yeah, I hope you liked it too. And thank you so much for being here. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.